Welcome to Show's World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And today, we're going to be jumping into survival mode, and we are on competition 49. Can you believe it? 49 competition into this thing. Next week's going to be the big number 50. We're only a couple weeks away from the 1-year anniversary of this game releasing, and I'm still having a blast with it. So the challenges this week for competition 49, we got Super Leaf in the Win on Mario 3. We got in Zelda, Death Mountain Duel, one-on-one in Mario Bros, Ice Climber, Every Last Egg, and the extremely difficult 5-star legendary Underworld Wonder. But today, those were kind of just our initial scores. We just jumped in and checked each one out. We haven't finalized those yet. We'll do that. But today we're going to jump into survival mode. But before we get in here, do me a favor. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button. All right, let's get in here. So as always, we're going to jump into Silver Division first. We'll take on the Silver Division. We'll take on the Gold Division. And we're going to win the cups. We are going to win the cups in this video. So we'll start off. There's going to be 8 of us. After the first round, half of us get eliminated. We'll be down to 4. After the next round, it goes down to 2, and then it's 1-on-1 for the cup. So let's see how we do this week. It looks like we got our first group of gamers here. A lot of Japanese gamers here. We also have Saw X, Mr. Hop, Robert, and Parsi Paul. And the first game is Super Leaf in the Win, Mario Bros. 3. We got to grab that leaf. All right, let's see if we can do it. We got to finish in the top 4. Let's go. Let's lock in. Uh-oh. We made a slight mistake. So we didn't get the S, but we still got first. So we're gonna qualify for the next round. Oh, I backed out. We lost a couple international players. We lost Saw X and we lost Parsi Paul. So we got Robert, Mr. Hop, and a Japanese player moving on to round 2. Where we got to take out the Lionel. All right, this one can be tricky. If we mess up, we could be in trouble. Oh, he went the wrong way. All right, we got first, but that was not a great score. All right, but we survived. Another A+. Not great. We want the Lionel to come down so we can shoot it across the river and hit him. All right. Everybody's done now. We lost a Japanese player and we lost Robert. So it looks like it's 1-on-1. We're going against Mr. Hop in Mario Bros. 1-1, and he's Mr. Hop because his favorite game is Super Mario Bros. I think it said there. And his icon was Mario, so we're going 1-on-1 against a Mario fan. I'm a Mario fan, too. My favorite gaming franchise is Mario. Oops. All right, we are off to a rough start. Oh, my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, we won, but that was not good. That was awful. That was awful. It was good enough to get the silver cup, though. He looks like he struggled on that one, too. All right, we're going to have to lock in. Look at that. We got all first, but all A+, no A++, no S's. Ooh. This may be this Gold Division's no joke. And we got 2. Ooh, the Gold. Oh, man, we got the Eggplant one. We got Ice Climbers. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This is going to be rough. This may be a long video, guys. All right, so we got a Japanese player here. We got Danny P, Albie, Nick, Woodsmith, Schnoogums, and we got Frank Cacao. All right, and okay, we got to do this one right this time. All right, we got first. We got an S, 751. Not amazing, but not bad. Not bad. We made it out of the first round at least. We lost Frank. We lost the international player. We lost Danny and Albie. So Nick, Schnoogums, and Woodsmith moving on to round 2. And, oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we got first. Not an S, but we just barely got first, too. It was actually pretty tight there. All right. Well, hey, doing better than I expected, but it's time for the final. We're going one-on-one against Schnoogums, and we can't make the mistakes we made last time. Not in the gold division. All right, we need to lock in. Throws me off switching to this little screen here after playing full screen. All right, let's see. One-on-one for the cup. And we made a mistake right off the bat. And another one. And another one. We are so far behind. All right, we are struggling. All right. That was an L. That was a big L. All right, dang, I thought we were going to get it first try there, but struggling on Mario Bros for some reason. I just haven't been playing Mario Bros enough, I guess. All right, back to this one. So we got to finish in the top 4 this time. Let's go. I didn't even see who we were going against this time. There's got to be a better strat for this one where we don't have to wait so long. Oh, no. All right, that might be the best case scenario. All right, we lost. See, I am not a fan of ice climbers. I was surprised we did so good the first time. All right, we'll jump right back in here. All right. We got a lot of international. Hey, Frank is back. Frank is back. A lot of international players. And Danny P's back. AJ. All right, I'm glad we're starting with this one because, as you can see, I struggle with ice climbers. We got to finish in the top 4. I haven't spent a lot of time playing this week's challenges yet. All right, we got first. Not an S, though. One mistake on this one just totally ruins your run, though. All right. One more person. They are done. All right, so who did we lose? We lost some international players. We kept some international players. And AJ moving on to round 2. Up one-on-one. It's Mario. All right, let's lock in. I got to get a clean run on this. I have been struggling. Oh, I messed up right at the end. All right. It was still enough for first, but we had a good run going there until the very end, and then I kind of messed up. But it was enough to qualify for the final once again. So we're going on one against AJ MP3. We lost the international players, but it's the Death Mountain duel. All right, we got to do this one right. You can't make a mistake. Oh, if we would have hit him with that first one, we would have got it, but we missed, and we just got second. All right. All right. I told you this may be a long one. This may be a rough one. Let's go. Let's lock in. Starting with Death Mountain Duel. Got to finish in the top 4. Ooh, second. Wow. First place absolutely killed it. A 5.83. That's one of the best scores I've ever seen on that one. Man, we got sub 7 S rank. I thought we had first for sure. All right. Looks like we got a tough one in here. We got a tough one. Moving on to round 2. It's Mario. All right. Let's see. Might have to do some flawless races this time. Oh no, that was a mistake. Now, is it going to cost us? Oh no, 2 mistakes. Whew. Snuck through with the second though, but man, we kind of fumbled our way through that one. All right, here we go. Got to get first. Oh my gosh, look at how close that was. 10.63 to 10.56. Oh man. All right, well, we did get KO'd. All right, here we go. We're starting with Mario on this one. Lock in. Ah. Oh no. Still got first somehow. I don't know how. That was a rough run. All right, so we lost quite a few players there. A lot of Japanese players, and Daddy is moving on. I think we faced him in maybe last week or the week before. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. We got to finish in the top 2 here. All right, we got second, but man, that was a rough one too. That was a rough one too. I thought we were going to be eliminated. But we made it to the final, one-on-one against Daddy, and there it is again. Here it comes again. All right, let's see if we can get this. And we finally got the dub. Let's go. I hate Ice Climber. All right, here we go. And there it is. We finally earned our gold cup. And, you know, truth be told, we're 30 minutes in. We lost a lot. I'm going to cut a little bit of it out just to keep the video not too long. But this was a battle. This was definitely a battle. But we were able to get both the gold and the silver cups. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And we'll hope to see you on that next one. Shoj World out. Oh, and I hate ice climbers.